This is going to close today. It's really sad. But I hope you enjoy it. It means a lot to me. And I'm going to try not to cry happy tears, okay? Okay.
We love you!
Love you!
Love you!
Okay. A melody on carnatic flute fills the room. To my left, a tiny red light beams. To my right, individuals grin proudly at their peers on stage. Heads bob, hands sway. I am in awe. My peers arrived at the 5 p.m. call time, unsure of what to expect. Many of them had never heard of an open mic night. All they know is what I've told them. The environment is welcoming and friendly. The program is diverse. They'll share their talent and feel accepted. Not everyone believes me. 5 hours later, they believe. Being on stage truly lights them up. Standing there, raised above the ground, staring into blinding lights that are only barely visible. At an audience that's only barely visible, lights are pretty visible. It drives them the best kind of crazy. An all-consuming medley of adrenaline and electricity fills their veins as they inhale, plant their feet, and begin. Sometimes it's a Bach sonata. Sometimes it's stand-up. Songs written at 2 a.m., originally accompanied only by darkness and a river of thoughts, are presented to a crowd of people so overwhelmingly thrilled to listen. We uncurl our fingertips and reach to the air. Sitting still doesn't seem to do what's happening justice. For 2 to 10 minutes, every person in the room is mesmerized. Soon, it's my turn to be on stage. 2 weeks prior, I wrote a spoken word poem on my family's reaction to the Miss Universe pageant. Tonight, I'll be sharing it alongside a friend who believes as wholeheartedly in the power of the individual as I do. My heart races for anticipation, but once I climb the stairs to the top of the platform, I'm entirely empowered. I pull the microphone off its stand and look to my friend. We inhale together and begin together. We say bits of the poem in unison, keeping careful tempo that brings weight to our voices. We recite many lines on our own, progressively becoming more certain of our words. By the 4th stanza, we are half shouting with passion. I start to utilize the stage's space, walking right to the edge on legs that are shaky but confident. The piece ends, and for a millisecond, we hover in space, literally and figuratively elevated. Then comes the applause that fills our ears with warm approval. Whether they've performed 10 times or none at all, every single person leaves open mic with one thing: a sense of belonging, a sense of togetherness. We are a community, and 2 nights a year our interpersonal connection is more pure and more obvious than ever. Our community breeds creativity, and our creativity breeds community. People now in college tell me that they still remember their very first open mic night. They remember the stage, they remember the sweat, and they remember the trembling excitement that caused their knees to wobble as they clambered on stage. Moreover, they remember the relief and satisfaction, the utter contentness and the permanent grins, unfading as they walked back to their seats. I find so much beauty in community, all of the time. On open mic night, we all do. On open mic night, we share, with words and without, the same energy, the same electric excitement. The exhilaration of speaking and feeling heard.